One thing. These teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Nasir Little out there with Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. 5 on the clock. Brown passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Easy money from Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Outside Booker. Here's the 3. Nice jump shot.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
On the wing, Holiday. Booker defending. Brown scanning the floor. The kick to Tatum. And just over a minute played here to start the game. He's off on the layup. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Now here's Holiday. And a miss there on the triple. It's Little on the wing, defended by Brown. Pass to Durant. At the drive, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
Porzingis finds Holiday. The 3. Drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Durant with a screen on Holiday. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Nurkic, a screen on Tatum.
Phoenix foul. Kevin Durant. First personal foul.
The Celtics with the lead. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start, then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Now here's Tatum. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Booker for 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
And he nails the third.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Holiday passes to Porzingis. No good on the three.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Durant. Booker with it. He's covered by Holiday. Fader on the way. Booker can't get it to go. Boston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
One thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
The Suns trailing. Outside Booker, outside Durant. There's a screen by Nurkic. Durant on the...
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Booker against Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Holiday passes to Porzingis. To the paint. To the right side. Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up.
Boston foul. Jrue Holiday. Second personal foul. Second team.
The first one falls.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
And here's Holiday. He's got 5. Pass to Brissett. Now here's Tatum. For 3. Drains the triple. Tatum's got 5 now.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Walsh in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. For 3, Gordon. The putback. Pass to Allen. It's Beal on the wing. Here's O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Walsh. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Horford. Yet to see a basket. White, the pass to Cornett. Cornett sets a screen. Inside. Eubanks with it. Now Horford defending. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, course. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Beal from outside. And it's Cornett with a rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Pritchard. Allen defending. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Outside White. Back to Cornette. Gordon with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Allen outside. Screen by O'Neal. From deep. Horford pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Pritchard. The three ball. And the Celtics another three.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Screen by Gordon. For three, Allen. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Allen's got 6 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Horford finds White. The three is up. Counted from distance. White's got 9.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Beal against Horford. Beal into the lane. That's tipped. Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. On the take. And the layup falls. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Beal, that one's good.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA, Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
41 seconds left in the half. Pulls it. Pass to O'Neal from the arc. And the Suns get another three.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Horford outside. Here's Pritchard. Horford passes to Pritchard. And here's White. White coming through.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce. It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Back to Beal. Up in time. Derek White getting it done for Boston. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
25.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Nasir Little. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Three-pointer Holiday. The shot won't fall. Booker with the defensive effort. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 5. Pass to Little. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
He drops it from range.
The answer from Kevin Durant, not having any of it.
Here's Holiday. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Back to Durant. Lets the three fly. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. He takes it in.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Booker with it. Picked up by Tatum. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Timeout called. The Suns. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Tatum, good.
Goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Here's Booker. Outside Durant, looking to end the run. From deep, Durant.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Now that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Booker for 3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Holiday powers it home.
Terrific night for Holiday so far. And I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Holiday against Booker. Outside Durant. Durant takes it in. And Durant with the big finish.
Kevin Durant doing Kevin Durant things, not only scoring, but doing it in an efficient manner.
And Holiday powers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
On the wing, Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Well, capitalizing on the interior. Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
Brown with it. Little's on him. Kick out to Brown. Tatum looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that three ball. That's how good he is.
Durant, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
The kick to Tatum from behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Booker, good.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Tatum with it. He's got 13. The 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
That is a huge three-pointer. Extends the lead at the last possible second.
And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Derek White, and it's Walsh in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Launches it, and again, Boston with the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Allen. Gordon outside. Pass to Beal, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Pritchard, the pass to White. Horford, a screen on Allen. Back to Pritchard. White against Allen. Out to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Takes it inside. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Beal from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. From deep three-point land. Horford can't hit. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. Gordon, the pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy is never afraid to take it to the rim. Sometimes that means up and over at Bradley Beal.
Beal against White. Back to Pritchard. Out to Horford. White for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Pass to O'Neal. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Beal against White. Beal, the pass to Gordon. Now here's Allen. There's the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Gordon brings the double team. Pass to Walsh. Gordon against White. Here's Walsh. Right wing. His first shot attempt. Cornett can't hit.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
For 3, Gordon gets the 3 ball to go.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
White drives in. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Pass to Brissett. Holiday against Booker. Now here's Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. He hits Makes it just before the shot clock expires.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
For three, Durant. Rebound, Boston. Now Tatum. Let's go with a three, and he cans that one.
And just totally relentless. Oh,
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at point. Now here is Holiday. Outside Tatum. Holiday, a screen on Leonard. A nice shot by Tatum.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
George against Brown. George looking around. Outside Leonard. To the left side wing. Tice, no one around him. Kicks it out to Harden. No good on the triple. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Boston. Driving in. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Tatum no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
And here is Zubac, following the 3 from Drew Holiday. To the wing on the left. Tice kicks to George. Tice sets a screen for George. Back to Tice. Outside for George. Just 4 to shoot. Hands it from downtown.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
George against Holiday. Outside Tatum. Tatum with a screen on Harden. Back to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. From deep, Harden, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Tatum with a screen on George. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. George passes to Harden. George with the bounce pass. Zubac kicks to Harden.
2 minutes.
The deep 3 from George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. The shot's good, Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, sipping in before the D can rotate.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And George, here we go.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
Line for the Clippers.
And George drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And the Celtics another three.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Ball's knocked loose. Holiday dishes to Brown. Driving inside. And the dunk by Brown.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Harden surveying the D. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
They've got Horford, and it's White in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 5, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Horford the pass to Pritchard. With the drive, the shot's good on the assist by Horford. Pritchard's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Boston. The pass to Tucker. Brown with it. With the crossover. Here's Coffey. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 3. Richard, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
And here are the Clippers now. Here's Highland. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Left side, Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cornette kicks to Horford. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Horford's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And not every pig can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Out to White. Pritchard, we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball. Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
There's a screen. White the pass to Cornette. Horford goes in. Basket good. Horford's got 5 points so far.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Here's man. Light covering. Pass to Tucker. All alone. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to White. Passes it to Cornette. He gets that one. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kicks it to Tucker. And there's the pass to Coffey. Back to Tucker. Here's man. White with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Celtics passing it around. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Tucker. Outside, Horford. Out to White, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Coffey. Now Highland. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now off the inbound and finished off by Brown.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics out in front. Up 3. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1. George against Brown. Screen by Tice. Back to Zubac. Tice kicks to Leonard. George with the screen on Tatum. And George, here we go. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. George has got 12.
And sticking with his shot, Paul George willing that ball in.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Tipped away. Leonard with the steal. In the corner, George with it. Leonard with the screen on Howard. George with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Harden sets the pick for George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Launches a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. 5 points in the game.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Holiday, the pass to Brissett. Here's Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Leonard. Back to George. And George with the stuff.
And we know George can score from all three levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Brown outside. The kick out to Holiday. Nice move. And Holiday throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Come to me.
Outside, George. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Harden. Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 15 points.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
Bounce pass, Holiday. There's the screen. Porzingis against Zubac. And Porzingis, here we go. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Big man coming through. Love whenever Porzingis puts his head down and just charges hard towards the basket.
Here's George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
And Tatum out top the key. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Man passes to Brown. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Coffee. Takes a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on White.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. 59 seconds left to play in the third. White the pass to Pritchard. There's the dish to Horford. Celtics passing it around. There's a good screen. Here's White. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for White. Clippers trail by 3. Outside Westbrook. Passes to Tucker for the tie. It's good from long range. Tucker's got 8 points.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. White down low. He's covered by Brown. Cornet passes to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Count the basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Puts up a deep three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got White, and it's Horford in at the 4. That's the Boston 5.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubac is checked in for Brown. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Amir Coffey. George is checked in for Mann. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Back to Holiday. Stolen by George. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George. And it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Brown is checked in for Derek White. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Tucker a screen. Pocket 6. Harden kicks to Zubac. Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Brown outside. High arcing shot. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 4. Now the pass to George. Takes it out to Leonard. Here's the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
And here's Harden. Outside for George. Nailed from three-point land. George has got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Brissett. Harden against Brown. Outside Holiday. In the corner. Tatum with it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Al Horford checked in for the Celtics. And the Clippers have possession. Leading by 5. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Tucker. That 3 off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Tatum. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
George. And it's George finishing it off.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Horford from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Here's George. And he overshot that one, missing. Celtics trail by 4. And here's Tatum for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And George, here we go. Here's Tucker. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tucker's got 6 in the quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. Who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen by Tucker. George with no one around. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Tucker. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Clippers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Paul George.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Tucker can't get it to go. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Holiday. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, number 9.
Clippers with the ball. 7-point differential. And Tucker has it in the corner. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. So the first of 3 is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he misses the second attempt, but one more coming up here. And he cannot get the third one to drop, going just 1 of 3. Over in the corner, White. Brown with the screen on Hart. White wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. So the Clippers with the win. And in the win. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
pace of play. These teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Norman Powell out there with George. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's P.J. Tucker. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Booker. Going inside. Pass to Okogie. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Leonard on the wing. Powell, a screen on Durant. Leonard for three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Now here's Leonard. George feels it out a bit. Into the lane. Here's Tucker. They grab their own miss. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
Durant with a screen on George. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Norman Powell is a veteran in this league. He plays to his strengths and rarely tries to force things.
Now here's Booker. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Powell passes to Zubac. Now Leonard. 6 to shoot. Leonard with a screen on Booker. George for three. Second shot opportunity. Leonard kicks it to George. Back to Leonard. George outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Durant with a screen on George. Outside Durant. This one for three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 5 now.
Rapid fire from KD that time. You got to get to him early.
The drive by Powell.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Outside Durant. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. 4 on the clock. The fadeaway. Second chance effort. Fires for three. Connects from downtown. Booker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Out to Powell. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Here's Booker. He has 6. Outside Durant. The three is up. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Unlimited range. The long arms of KD can get it off from anywhere.
Powell finds Zubac. Out to Powell. And here's Tucker. Leonard outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Booker with a screen on Leonard. Back to Booker. Takes a three. And the Suns get another three.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
George outside. Buries it from three.
I love how competitive Paul George is, coming right back with his own three.
Screen by Durant. For three, Booker. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Outside Durant. Booker against Leonard. Launches a three. And Booker hits again from deep. Booker's got 15 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a...
Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
Right on time.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. So plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Daniel Tice, James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Amir Coffey, and it's Brown in at the power forward position. For 3, Allen. Here's Eubanks. And there's the rejection. Harden scanning the floor. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Beal with it. Harden picks him up. Allen outside. Beal right side. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Pass to Coffey. There's the drive. Here's Mann. Outside for Harden. Here's Coffey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions. And I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. So it's the Clippers now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Coffey. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. They get it back. Tries yet again. Man. And here's Brown for 3. He buries it from 3. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Beal with it. Harden picks him up. Allen outside. From outside the arc. On target from range. And the Suns lead by 9.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. For 3, O'Neal. And James Harden pulls it down. The Clippers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Tice. Here's Coffey. Allen defending. Here's Mann. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:36 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Allen. There's the triple. Rebound by the Clippers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Mann, and he drives in. It's hauled in by Beal.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Eubanks the screen. For 3, Allen sinks the tray. Allen's got 6 here in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Shot clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. He's scoreless. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. 7-point differential. Tucker up top. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Durant with a screen on George. Booker off the bounce. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George outside. And the jam by George.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
Booker for 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Suns ahead, up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
They've got Kevin Durant. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Josh Okogie, and it's Booker in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. For 3, Durant. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Durant, just timeless.
Here's George. Uses the glass on the layup. George has got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Booker, good.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Tucker with a screen. Back to George. Okogie pulls down the board. The Suns leading. 4-3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
For 3, George. George with another miss. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Durant with a screen on George. Again, the Suns good for 2.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Tucker with a screen. George passes to Zubac. Here's Powell. Outside Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smitty, looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, BA, that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edge player.
The Clippers call timeout. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Now here's George. Not a lot of room. Here's Tucker. Sinks it from distance. Tucker's got 5.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
Durant finds Booker. Back to Durant. From downtown. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Phoenix making some changes.
Substitution on the floor.
And here are the Suns now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And that's an intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
2nd team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Harden, the pass to Brown. Outside Harden, down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry, late clock here. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And the Suns pushing it up now. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Allen, defended by Brown. Allen against Harden. Now here's Allen. He has 6. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Give him 8.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up over the D and in.
Here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, so many defenders fall for the Harden fake because he's such a prolific scorer.
Harden hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Brown passes to Harden. Pass to Man. Here's Coffee. Fires in the triple. Coffee's got 5 points.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Allen. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Harden with a bucket.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Here's Beal. Timing in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Brown. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. They've got Terrence Mann. He's out there with James Harden. Daniel Tice is out there with Amir Coffey. And it's Brown in at the 4 spot. Harden, the pass to Brown. Up and in on the layup.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Steps back. Here's Beal. Allen on the wing. It's intercepted. Outside Harden. Brown with a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Grayson Allen.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Booker. He's nearing a 30-point game here.
Yeah, B.A. He's been decisive and aggressive.
A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
And the dunk by Leonard.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
And late in the game here, it's just as important to get stops. We'll see if either side is up to the task.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Tucker against Young. Kicks it to George. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Durant, the pass to Booker. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Tucker. Pass to Zubac. Leonard on the wing. Guarded by Durant. Leonard with a screen on Booker. No good from outside.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Ball stolen. And they're on the run. Durant for 3. The offensive rebound. And Nurkic throws it down.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
Zubac with a screen on Booker. Pass to Zubac. Leonard outside. And here's George. Booker defending. 5 to shoot. And it's Paul George with the 3.
Big points as the stakes rise, so does George's impact on the game.
Booker, pass to Durant. There's a screen by Nurkic. Back to Booker. Jacks up with 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 7 tonight. On the wing, Harden puts up a 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Booker with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to Okogie. Durant with a screen on Harden. Okogie into the lane. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And it's Harden at the line. This team wants him there. You better believe that.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach from the Suns?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Outside Booker. Off target with the 3.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Zubac. Tucker with a screen on Booker. Here's George. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Durant drives in.
And that's what he does. KD, a crunch time assassin.
George outside. Tucker with a screen on Booker. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George. And we're all tied up.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. All right, guys, what do you think?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
And stolen by Booker. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. What a performance they had.
both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now here's Booker, and now the opening lineup for Boston. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's Holiday, and there's Porzingis, and it's Brissett into the power forward position. Here's KD. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. KD's got the first points up on the board here for the Suns. Here's Holiday, and he lays it straight in.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
Outside for KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. KD's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And here's Brown outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Outside, KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Durant, the purest shooters in the league.
So it's the Celtics now. It's a 3-point game. Brown deciding where to go with it. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Holiday attacking. It's good.
Great decision by Holiday to sprint towards the hoop for the high percentage shot inside.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Booker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Holiday, no one around him. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
And here's Booker from the arc. Nurkic a screen on Tatum. Great open look there. Durant's got 14 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
A wide open look here for Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, if Porzingis has range from the top, those corners have to look easy for him.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
With the step back. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. There's the pick. Inside. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Brown wide open. He fired. No good with the triple. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Durant with a wide open look. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists in the game. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Suns leading by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
And the Celtics with possession here. The Suns getting the bucket. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Porzingis. Here's Brissett. Boston, no good that time either. Booker looking around. Pass to Nurkic. And there's the foul. It's on Brissett. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter.
A two guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. He had some. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after them.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got O'Neal. Bradley Beal is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Gordon, and it's Eubanks in at the 5.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And the basket by Gordon.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Gordon goes in, stolen away. And here comes one, leading the fast break. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
To determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
How hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Beal with a screen for Allen. Outside, Beal. O'Neal on the wing. Gordon, the pass to Allen. The three. Another three for Phoenix.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Boston again missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Gordon. Pritchard passes to Cornette. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Nasir Little, he's checked in for Phoenix. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And they get it. White drives in, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Allen kicks to O'Neal. Down low. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Celtics. White looking around. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. White's got 8 here in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The pass to Little. Lets it go from deep. A second chance effort. Pass to Eubanks. Allen for 3. And Boston with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Celtics trail by 9. 1:21 left to play here in the half. Outside, White. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
The Celtics shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Phoenix. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to O'Neal. 34 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Little. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. And the Suns lead by 10.
Well, everyone digs the long ball, but I like to see Nasir working on this mid-range, 12 to 18 feet out, and finding some consistency.
White against Beal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Allen passes to O'Neal. Beal with a screen for Allen. Dishes to Beal. Up in time. And so it's Phoenix with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very... Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And there's Porzingis, then it's Holiday, and it's Brissett into the force line. Here's Durant, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. KD's got 21 in the game.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Tatum passes to Holiday. And stolen by Booker. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. Holiday against Booker. Kicks to KD. So smooth on the three from Durant.
Don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
Steps back. The kick out to Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Here's KD. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
Passes it to Brissett. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Holiday, the pass to Brissett. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Tatum, good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
And Booker gets to Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Stolen by Holiday. Tatum finds Holiday. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And it's 9 points for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Look, outside for Durant. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. There's the triple. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics trail by 8. Outside Holiday. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Thaddeus Young. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Gordon for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. A good look from Holiday, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Holiday's got 16 points.
Well, when Drew Holiday gets involved in the pick and roll sets like that one there, it's very difficult to guard him. He uses his speed and quickness and change of direction and knocks down the shot.
It's White on the wing. He's covered by Beal. They set the pick. Horford has a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Horford's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Allen dishes to Gordon. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. There's O'Neal with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. White left side. That one goes. Count it. And now just a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And P.L. finds a way to the bucket. How'd he do that?
For Boston, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Here's Pritchard. He kicks it to Horford. And the pass to Cornette. Outside, White. It could go. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Phoenix leading by 5. You got Drew Eubanks. O'Neal is out there with Gordon. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Allen in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The 3. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Outside, Horford. Here's Pritchard, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Horford. Good on the bucket.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Allen passes to Beal. Fires the 3. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 4 assists in the game. Here's White, and there's the drive. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Phoenix calls timeout. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, we should all take a holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
Booker, good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Holiday against KD. Brissett, shot is good.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Booker. Shooting foul. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult, he's so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Well, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting consistency at a high level. It's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
And that's another area where he is just...
Man, fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown. Putting on a show out there with slams like that.
It's good from Durant. Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in, and both free throws good for Durant.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Brown, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Explosive in tight quarters. JB imposing his will out there.
Jaylen Brown taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Booker with this screen for Durant. Banked in off the glass. KD's got 12 points in just the second half.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Porzingis kicks to Horford. Horford with a screen on Booker. Holiday dishes to Horford. Back to Holiday. Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
Booker against Holiday. Brown outside. Porzingis passes to Brown. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Brown.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
And Booker kicks to KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 34. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Brown. Nurkic a screen on Tatum. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
The Celtics shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. The kick out to Tatum. Nails the triple.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Booker the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. This one for three. Another three for Phoenix.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Horford from outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Super shot from Horford there. His team counts on him to provide that for them. He's always ready for it.
KD sets the pitch to Booker. Durant kicks to Booker. Fades. Missed. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the Celtics.
Holiday is just so versatile. That's where he's valuable in crunch time. Defensively, guarding the best player. Offensively, he can run the show, and he'll take a big shot.
Here's Booker. Ooh, off wide.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Gets the first. That narrows the gap to 1.
The pressure is on, but Booker can handle it. He just has to trust himself. You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Holiday with the 3. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll return. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now here's Booker. O'Neal is out there with Nurkic. And it's Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 2 guard. Off target from outside. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. That bucket in no time at all. Tatum's got the first basket here in overtime for Boston. Booker the pass to Durant. KD draws the double. And an intentional foul right there. On On the wing, Booker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Celtics leading by 3. Holiday looking over the floor. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 21 in the game.
And really, that is a tremendous shot by Holiday there. His team really has momentum now.
Nurkic setting the pick for KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
And you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long. Porzingis finds Brown. Back to Porzingis. This ball movement by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Outside for Durant. Puts up a deep 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 41.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Outside Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Booker the pass to Durant. Booker is screen on Tatum. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
And Phoenix making a change. Beal's checked in.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Back to Holiday. No one near him. Rebound by Okogie. And it's the Suns' ball. Outside for Beal. Durant in the corner. Nurkic setting the pick for KD.
And that's a 6'11" guy handling the rock. Coming off the pick, amazing skill level on Durant's part.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's a huge confidence boost right there for Kristaps Porzingis. He's proving he's got what it takes in those moments.
Beal the pass to Durant. Beal with a screen on Tatum.
He just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Here's Tatum. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. And here's Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Celtics shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And White kicks to Tatum. Fires for 3. White, good.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
KD a screen on White. Outside, KD. And it's White with the rebound.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Booker against White. There's the pick. And here's KD for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
Horford the pass to Porzingis. Tries driving to the basket. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, Porzingis loving the moment right here, stepping up huge.
Knocks it loose. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Booker. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. And White slams it in.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Shoots the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Pass to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Shot to stop the run. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Horford kicks to Porzingis. White against Booker. There's the lob to Brown. And they call the foul. So a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Booker finds Durant. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Okogie for three. Nurkic the pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
The kick out to Tatum. From deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A double. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Kristaps Porzingis out there with O'Shea Brissett. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Now here's Brown. Pass to Holiday. Uncovered. Buries the jump shot.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
The drive by Powell. Outside Tucker. That three's off the mark. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Pass to Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Oh, didn't think that was going in. Holiday's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Tucker. George, right side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Paul George is very difficult to contain on a dribble drive. He's got length, handle, and size. Good luck.
Holiday finds Tatum. Back to Holiday. Kick out to Brown. And the Celtics another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Powell. Back to Tucker. Leonard against Tatum. Leonard passes to George. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Outside Tatum. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Rejected by George. Pass to Leonard. Zubac's with it. Back to Leonard. George passes to Powell. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
With the step back, Brown passes to Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Over to the left wing. Brissett passes to Porzingis. Here's Brissett, checked by Tucker. Here's Porzingis. Holiday against George. To the inside. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Brown's got 5 now.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Here's George. Outside Tucker. Fires for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Holiday. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here's Powell. Driving inside, and Powell with the stuff.
How about that vertical from Norman Powell off the deck? Give him a window to drive it and finish. Yes, sir.
Pass to Tatum. Brown looking around. Porzingis with a screen on Powell. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
George, good.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
Outside Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. And here's Brown for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Walsh in at the small forward position. And there's the drive. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Clippers trail. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected. He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Here's Harden. Tice outside from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
White for three. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Pass to Cornett. Here's Pritchard. And here's Horford for three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Throws it up high.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Horford finds White. Screen by Horford. For three. And some are saying with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Celtics foul. Luke Cornett, first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Harden's got his first 2 points.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Here's Coffey. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pritchard, the pass to White. And the the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pritchard, the pass to White. Here's Horford. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Back to Harden.
Foul charge to Boston. Wall. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Harden. 46 seconds left in the second. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Pritchard, the pass to White. Back to Pritchard. Here's Walsh. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Harden. Fires from deep. Man, misses. Boston trailing.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And Horford gets it to go. Here's Harden. Outside, Brown. Here's Mann. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ending the first half with an excellent...
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
For your arena entertainment.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We got George, Kawhi Leonard out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Here's Zubats. Misses from close range.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Holiday from long range. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Tatum.
One of the hardest, most prideful players out there. Jason Tatum ready to help out on that play.
George passes to Leonard. Back to George. Tries it from 16. And the jumper falls for him. George has got 9.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Holiday banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
It's George on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 6.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Second team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Porzingis for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Porzingis has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Tatum with a screen. It's Tatum working inside.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
Outside Tucker. This one for three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And so George will bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Leonard. Tucker with a screen. Crosses over. And the basket by Leonard.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Here's Holiday. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Clippers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Here's White. Got a piece of it.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
White with the steal. They're running. Pass to Cornette. Now White. Takes a three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Harden. Shoots over White. Coffee on the wing. Here's Mann. Outside for Harden. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
James Harden, first personal foul.
And he drops the first. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Here's White. And White gets right to the 10.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
On the wing man. He's got 6. Misfires on the corner 3. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pritchard, the pass to White. And there's a pick for the tie. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And so he hits both. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Harden. It's tipped.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at the Celtics. Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Derek White. And it's Walsh in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Pritchard, defended by Harden. Back to Horford, out left to the wing. Here's Walsh. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
White for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tice has got 4 rebounds now. Coffee, the pass to Harden. Back to Coffee. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players in the history of the game, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Here's Walsh driving to the basket. Pass to Cornett. White on the wing. Cornett sets a screen. Back to White. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. A 3-ball from the corner. Derek White. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
And then Harden with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And the basket by Coffee.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Well, he is asked to do so many different things for whatever team he's on, but Derek White right now, aggressive hunting his shots.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Tucker with a screen on Holiday. Here's George. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Now Horford's checked in for Brissett. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Outside Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the glass.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Here's Holiday. Horford outside. Screen by Horford. Here's Holiday. Drives to the hoop. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Stepping up. Big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Ooh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Three-pointer, Holiday. Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. Brown, a screen on Leonard. There's Tatum with the 3. Tries again. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
Here's George. Outside Tucker. Leonard outside. George, a screen on Horford. Here's Leonard. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Here's Leonard. Outside Tucker. Beyond the arc. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Horford finds Tatum. Horford, a screen on Leonard. Back to Horford. With the teardrop. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
We all know Paul George is one of the most gifted and talented offensive players in the game. Now it's time to deliver at the foul line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And Boston calls time here. They trail by 5. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
And there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Nurkic is out there with Young, and it's Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Okogie at shooting guard.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
George passes to Tucker. Takes it out to Leonard. From deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Zubac. To the inside. And finished off by Leonard.
The power from Leonard on full display there.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The pass to Durant. We're about 1 minute into the first. KD, a screen on George. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Paul George grabs the miss.
And the defense was right on him there.
Oh, he's a high flyer!
Ooh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. 5 to shoot. KD dishes to Booker. From the arc. Again, the miss by Booker. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Powell, no one around him. His three-pointers off the mark. Suns have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. That's good from Booker on the assist from KD.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. What's up a 3? Second chance shot. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker. Tries the spin move. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Pass to Booker. Lock at 6. Here's Okogie. Takes the 3.
And that's why he's one of the best two-way wings out there. George will lock you down on B, and it takes a very special effort to get off a clean shot against him. Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Powell for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. And KD, good for 3.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Outside, George. Tucker, the pass to Leonard. Back to Tucker. Fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Stolen by Durant. Booker looking around. He kicks it to KD. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Powell on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss. The Suns leading. Passes it to Booker. From past the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Booker's got 6.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
To stop the run. A nice shot by Tucker.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Durant way outside. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Devin Booker. Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses, one that might normally go unnoticed?
Oh, that's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
7-second difference, shot and game clock, and the shot goes in. KD's got his second bucket.
He's led the league in scoring multiple times. Durant is a problem.
Now, here's Tucker, defended by Young, from outside the arc, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 7. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Sun. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
We've got Harden on out there with Daniel Tice. And it's man in at the 2. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Allen, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Beal with the screen for Allen. For the 3. It's hauled in by Coffey. Clippers trail by 3. It's Harden with the drive. There's the pass to Coffey. Brown with it. Here's Coffey. Pass to man. Just 5 to shoot. Lots of room. Again, Los Angeles. Here's Allen. Beal taking his time here. Dishes it to Allen. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
It's stolen by Allen. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quick one.
Pass to Coffey. Screen by Tice. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
How can we forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Allen against Harden. Gordon a screen. And Beal kicks to Gordon. A 3 ball. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. And the Suns lead by 4.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Allen dishes to Gordon. Back to Allen. For three. Another three for Phoenix.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Harden kicks to Tice. Lets it fly. Gets a very good look and converts.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Allen surveying the D. Offline with his three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Beal gets a wide open look. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
Beal finds O'Neal. Allen outside. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple. Allen's got 9 points now in the quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Coffee passes to Harden. And it's Tice in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Allen passes to Beal. Allen with the screen for Beal. Back to Allen. From downtown. With 2 seconds left. Eubanks misses in close.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And a close game so far. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Durant is out there with Young. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 2. Tucker. Here's Leonard. Back to Tucker. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Pass to Tucker. Latrey. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant dishes to Booker. And here's the break. Moving it up. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns trailing. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 9 points.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
The shot's good. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And it's good for 2. George has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
Lets it go with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
KD, a screen on George. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
George with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. Zubac kicks to Powell. Outside Leonard. 5 on the clock. Back to Powell. Now the feed to Tucker. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Powell. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. And now a 4-point Clipper lead.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Zubac finds Tucker. The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Outside, KD. The Suns need to get a shot off, and it's sent back by George. From deep three-point land, the rebound by KD. Suns trail by 4. Booker the pass to Durant. Shoots the 3. Durant drains it from distance.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The pass to KD. 19 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on George. Booker's shot is good.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Powell sets a screen for Leonard. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Clippers up. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Down out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Harden, and it's Coffey in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Nobody near Allen. Buries the long-range jumper.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Harden with the stop.
Let it move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Outside, Beal. Allen outside. Gordon with the screen for Allen. Outside, Gordon. Shot clock at 6. A kick out to O'Neal. No good. That would have tied it. Clippers leading by 3. Tice passes LeBron. And Finished off by Brown.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. P.J. Tucker comes in for Brown. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Amir Coffey. And Georgia subbed in for Terrence Mann to tie it up. And Durant lays it in. KD's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Beal with a screen for Booker. Offensive rebound. Outside for Beal. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. A 2-point game. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Over in the corner, Zubac. A three from Leonard. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
So the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Kicks it out to Booker. The fadeaway. Hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got 23.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Passes to Tucker. Tucker a screen. Here's Harden. Oh my goodness, the slam!
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Nurkic the pass to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
The Clippers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Kicks it out to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. And it's Zubac atop the key. Inside. That ball, nice speed that time from George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. Durant with a screen on George. Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. Durant in the corner. Jacks up a 3. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Here's Leonard.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nurkic. Kicks it out to Booker. Young sets a screen for Booker. Cans the 3.
And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket.
George against Booker. Takes it out to Leonard. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Kawhi Leonard, exactly who this team wants at the line.
And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Durant with a screen on George. The drive by Booker. Outside for KD. Bullseye!
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
Harden outside. Can't knock in the three. Stolen by George. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Goes up off the inbound. Nurkic with the block. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up.